As we age, many changes take place in our bodies, and one of the most surprising may be what happens when you stop having sex after 70. Have you ever wondered what really occurs when you no longer engage in intimate activities? Well, it's not just about missing the closeness. Some of the changes that happen in your body can impact your overall health in ways you might not expect. In today's video, we're going to discuss 5 surprising effects of stopping sexual activity after 70. You may be surprised to learn how this shift in your lifestyle can affect various aspects of your health physically, emotionally, and mentally. But don't worry. While these changes may sound alarming, we're here to offer you practical tips and solutions to help you maintain a healthy, vibrant life. The goal is to provide you with valuable, easy-to-understand insights so you can navigate these changes with confidence. Whether you're looking for ways to stay healthy, maintain emotional connection, or boost your energy, this video will give you the information you need to keep thriving as you age. Stay with us, and let's explore these unexpected changes together. As we get older, one of the changes many people notice is a decrease in sexual desire or libido. This is largely due to hormonal changes that happen naturally as we age, particularly the decline in hormones like estrogen in women and testosterone in men. These hormones play a big role in sexual drive, and as their levels drop, many older adults find that they are simply not as interested in sex as they once were. This drop in libido is a normal part of aging, and while it can feel strange or even frustrating, it's important to understand that it's not something to worry about. It doesn't mean there's something wrong with you or your relationship. Instead, it is a sign that your body is simply going through natural changes that come with getting older. However, the decrease in sexual activity can sometimes bring emotional side effects. One of the most common is loneliness. When sex is no longer a regular part of a relationship, couples might find themselves feeling more distant from each other. The loss of physical closeness can create a feeling of emotional disconnect, which can lead to feelings of sadness or even depression. In addition, the lack of intimacy might cause people to question their self-worth or attractiveness, which can also contribute to emotional struggles. Intimacy isn't just about sex. It's about feeling close and connected to someone. Emotional intimacy, which comes from sharing experiences, talking and showing affection, is just as important as physical intimacy. Sexual activity plays a big part in this, as it often creates a strong bond between partners. It helps people feel more secure in their relationships and more relaxed in their daily lives. The connection that comes from physical intimacy releases feel-good hormones like oxytocin, which reduce stress and boost happiness. So, when sexual activity decreases, it's not just the physical changes you may feel, it can also impact your emotional well-being. But here is the good news. There are plenty of ways to maintain that emotional connection with your partner, even if sex is no longer a regular part of your life. First and foremost, talking with your partner about your feelings is key. Open and honest communication about your needs, desires, and even the frustrations that come with aging can strengthen your bond. It is important to recognize that your emotional connection can still thrive through simple acts of affection and care. If physical intimacy is no longer an option, you can still keep your relationship strong through cuddling, holding hands, or simply sitting together and talking. These small gestures can go a long way in helping you feel connected. Even though they may not replace sex, they can offer similar benefits by reducing stress and fostering closeness. Also, try finding new shared activities or hobbies that bring you both joy. Whether it's cooking a meal together, going for a walk, or working on a craft project, doing things together helps maintain that bond of togetherness and shows your partner that your relationship is about more than just sex. Lastly, if you find yourself struggling with feelings of loneliness or depression, it might help to reach out to a therapist or support group. Talking to someone who understands the challenges of aging in relationships can be incredibly valuable. You don't have to navigate these feelings alone. It's also important to take care of your mental health in other ways. Exercise, meditation, and keeping a positive mindset can go a long way in improving emotional well-being. In conclusion, while a drop in libido and sexual activity after 70 is completely natural, it can bring emotional challenges. The key is to recognize the importance of emotional intimacy and find new ways to stay connected with your partner. By talking openly, showing affection, and engaging in activities that bring you closer, you can continue to build a fulfilling, joyful relationship, no matter what stage of life you're in. And don't forget, your emotional health is just as important as your physical health, so take the time to nurture both. When we think about staying fit and healthy, sex isn't usually the first thing that comes to mind, but it actually plays a role in maintaining muscle tone. During sexual activity, various muscles are engaged, especially the core and pelvic muscles. These muscles help support movement and posture, and their use during sex can be similar to light exercise. The core muscles, which include the abdominals, lower back, and hip muscles, are constantly being used to stabilize the body during intimacy. In addition, the pelvic floor muscles, which support the bladder, bowel, and sexual organs, also get a good workout during sexual activity. This engagement of muscles helps keep them strong and functional, contributing to overall fitness. However, when sexual activity decreases or stops, especially as we age, it can be easy to become less active in other areas of our lives too. Without regular physical activity, our muscles, particularly those in the core and pelvic region, may weaken over time. This can lead to muscle loss, which can make daily tasks like standing, walking, or even sitting more challenging. A more sedentary lifestyle, which is common as we age, can also cause our metabolism to slow down, making it even harder to maintain muscle mass. As muscles become weaker, the risk of falls and injuries increases, and this can affect balance and overall mobility. The good news is that even if you're not as active as you once were, there are plenty of ways to keep your muscles strong and maintain good physical health. Strength training is one of the most effective ways to prevent muscle loss and keep your body toned. You don't have to lift heavy weights to reap the benefits of strength training. Simple exercises like bodyweight squats, lunges, or push-ups can help you build and maintain muscle strength. These exercises focus on large muscle groups and can help improve balance, coordination, and flexibility as well. Flexibility exercises are another great way to keep your body limber and prevent stiffness. Stretching can help maintain the flexibility of your muscles and joints, which is essential as you age. Consider adding stretches to your daily routine, such as reaching for your toes, stretching your arms overhead, or doing gentle yoga poses. Yoga can be particularly beneficial because it not only improves flexibility, but also helps with balance, breathing, and stress relief, all of which are important for overall health. Core strengthening exercises are also crucial for maintaining muscle tone. The core muscles are responsible for stabilizing your body and supporting your posture, so keeping them strong is essential for preventing back pain and improving balance. Simple exercises like planks, leg raises, or seated marches can help strengthen the muscles in your abdomen and lower back. These exercises don't require any special equipment and can easily be done at home. In addition to these exercises, it's important to stay active in general. Regular walking, swimming, or cycling can keep your muscles engaged without putting too much strain on your joints. These activities can also help improve cardiovascular health and increase overall energy levels. If you enjoy a particular sport or activity, such as dancing or gardening, continue doing it regularly, as these hobbies can be excellent for keeping your body moving and your muscles strong. Finally, nutrition plays a key role in maintaining muscle mass. Eating a balanced diet that includes enough protein is essential for muscle repair and growth. Protein-rich foods like lean meats, fish, eggs, and plant-based sources such as beans, lentils, and tofu can help support muscle health. Make sure to also include plenty of fruits and vegetables, which provide essential vitamins and minerals that keep your muscles functioning properly. In conclusion, while sex does play a role in maintaining muscle tone by engaging core and pelvic muscles, it's not the only way to keep your muscles strong as you age. A lack of physical activity can lead to muscle loss and weakness, but with regular strength training, flexibility exercises, and core strengthening activities, you can maintain muscle tone and improve overall health. Staying active in other ways, such as walking or swimming, combined with good nutrition, will help keep your muscles strong and reduce the risk of injuries as you age. It's never too late to start incorporating these exercises into your routine, and the benefits will make a noticeable difference in your strength, balance, and overall well-being. Sex, though often seen as an intimate activity, actually has a number of health benefits, including improving heart health. During sexual activity, your heart rate increases, much like it does during light exercise. This helps stimulate blood flow, which is essential for keeping your cardiovascular system in good shape. In fact, sexual activity can be thought of as a form of physical exercise, especially when it involves movement that engages the heart, lungs, and muscles. When your heart rate rises, it strengthens the heart and helps improve circulation, delivering oxygen and nutrients throughout your body. This increase in blood flow benefits your blood vessels, reduces stress, and even lowers the risk of heart disease. However, when sexual activity stops, particularly as we get older, it may also signal a decrease in overall physical activity. Many people who stop being sexually active may also experience a reduction in other forms of physical exercise, leading to a more sedentary lifestyle. This inactivity can have a direct impact on cardiovascular health. The heart, like any other muscle, needs regular exercise to stay strong and efficient. Without enough movement, the heart may become weaker and blood circulation can slow down. As a result, the risk of developing conditions such as high blood pressure, heart disease, and poor circulation increases. The decline in heart health might also contribute to feelings of fatigue or reduced stamina, making it harder to perform everyday tasks that used to be easier. Luckily, there are many simple and effective ways to maintain your cardiovascular health, even if sexual activity is no longer a regular part of your life. One of the best things you can do for your heart is to engage in regular cardiovascular exercise. These types of exercises get your heart rate up and improve blood circulation. Walking is one of the easiest and most accessible forms of cardiovascular exercise. Whether it's a short walk around the block or a longer walk in the park, taking time each day to walk can help keep your heart strong and healthy. It also has the added benefits of improving mood, reducing stress, and supporting weight management. Swimming is another excellent way to keep your heart in top shape. It provides a full-body workout that's easy on the joints, making it an ideal option for people who may have arthritis or other joint issues. Swimming increases heart rate, builds endurance, and boosts lung capacity. Plus, the water provides natural resistance, making the workout even more effective without putting extra strain on your body. Dancing is also a fun and effective way to boost cardiovascular health. Whether you're doing a slow waltz or more vigorous styles like salsa or ballroom dancing, you'll be engaging in a heart-pumping activity that can significantly improve your heart's health. Dancing not only helps with physical fitness, but also offers emotional benefits, as it is a social activity that can help you stay connected with others and reduce feelings of loneliness. In addition to these activities, there are other simple ways to stay active that can help keep your cardiovascular system healthy. Gardening, cycling, or even doing household chores like vacuuming or sweeping can get your blood flowing and keep your heart engaged. The key is to find activities you enjoy and make them part of your daily routine. Staying active is essential, but it's also important to maintain a healthy diet to support your cardiovascular health. Eating foods that are rich in nutrients, such as fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and lean proteins can help prevent the buildup of plaque in your arteries, reduce cholesterol levels, and maintain healthy blood pressure. Avoiding excessive amounts of salt, unhealthy fats, and sugar can also play a significant role in protecting your heart. Lastly, don't forget about the importance of rest. Overworking yourself without taking time to relax and recuperate can have a negative impact on heart health. Make sure to get enough sleep each night and manage stress through activities like meditation, deep breathing, or simply spending time with loved ones. In conclusion, while the lack of sexual activity can lead to a decrease in cardiovascular health due to less physical movement, there are many ways to stay active and keep your heart healthy. Regular cardiovascular exercise, such as walking, swimming, or dancing, along with a healthy diet and proper rest, can help maintain heart health and stamina. By taking these simple steps, you can protect your heart, improve your circulation, and maintain a strong, healthy cardiovascular system as you age. Remember, taking care of your heart today will lead to a healthier tomorrow. Sexual activity doesn't just affect your body physically. It also plays a key role in regulating important hormones that impact your emotional well-being. One of these hormones is oxytocin, often called the love hormone. It is released during intimate moments, including sex, and helps foster feelings of connection, trust, and affection. Oxytocin plays a significant role in strengthening relationships and promoting happiness. Another important hormone linked to sexual activity is dopamine, which is associated with pleasure and reward. When dopamine levels are higher, you feel more motivated, happy, and energized. These hormones contribute to emotional balance, reducing stress, and improving overall mood. In short, sex can be a natural mood booster, helping to keep you feeling emotionally stable and connected to those around you. However, when sexual activity decreases or stops, especially as we age, it can disrupt the balance of these hormones. Without regular intimate interactions, the production of oxytocin and dopamine may decrease, leading to emotional imbalances. You may begin to feel more stressed, anxious, or even down. The lack of oxytocin, for instance, can lead to feelings of loneliness or even cause you to withdraw emotionally from others. Additionally, a drop in dopamine levels can make it harder to feel joy or satisfaction, which might affect motivation and overall happiness. This hormonal imbalance can also affect your sleep patterns. Since oxytocin and dopamine both contribute to relaxation and a sense of well-being, a lack of them could lead to difficulty falling asleep, staying asleep, or feeling rested upon waking. The good news is that there are ways to manage and maintain hormonal balance even as sexual activity decreases. One of the most effective methods for managing hormonal changes is stress reduction. Meditation is a great way to help lower stress and keep hormone levels in check. Taking just a few minutes each day to practice mindfulness, focus on your breathing, or engage in relaxation techniques can have a significant impact on your emotional well-being. By lowering stress, you can help prevent the negative effects that hormonal imbalances can bring, such as anxiety or poor sleep. Yoga is another wonderful way to manage hormonal changes and promote emotional balance. Many yoga poses are designed to reduce stress, improve circulation, and stimulate the production of feel-good hormones. Yoga can also help with flexibility and physical health, which, in turn, boosts overall well-being. Even if you're new to yoga, there are many gentle, beginner-friendly routines that can help you feel more relaxed and in control of your emotions. In some cases, hormone replacement therapy may be recommended by a doctor. This treatment involves replacing the hormones that your body no longer produces in sufficient amounts, such as estrogen and testosterone. HRT can help ease symptoms of hormonal imbalance, such as hot flashes, mood swings, and vaginal dryness, by restoring hormone levels to a more normal range. However, this option should always be discussed with a healthcare provider to determine if it is the right choice for you. Other natural methods, such as regular physical activity and a balanced diet, can also support hormone regulation. Exercise, especially activities like walking, swimming, or dancing, helps maintain overall health and can improve mood by boosting the production of dopamine and other mood-enhancing chemicals. Eating a nutritious diet full of fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and healthy fats can also help your body maintain balanced hormone levels. In conclusion, while a decrease in sexual activity may disrupt important hormones like oxytocin and dopamine, leading to emotional challenges such as stress, anxiety, or sleep difficulties, there are plenty of ways to manage these changes. Meditation, yoga, exercise, and maintaining a healthy lifestyle can all help regulate hormones and improve your emotional and physical health. If necessary, hormone replacement therapy may be an option, but it's essential to discuss this with your doctor. By staying proactive and adopting healthy habits, you can keep your hormones in balance and continue to enjoy a fulfilling and happy life as you age. Sexual activity, while often thought of as a way to foster emotional and physical connection, also has a surprising benefit for bone health. Studies have shown that sexual activity can contribute to maintaining bone density by improving blood flow to the bones. When you engage in sexual activity, the increased circulation helps deliver nutrients and oxygen to your bones, which is essential for bone strength. Blood flow also helps to remove waste products from bone cells, promoting bone health and regeneration. As a result, regular sexual activity may help in supporting bone density, especially in older adults. While it might not be the primary factor in maintaining bone health, it does play a supportive role in keeping bones strong and healthy. However, when sexual activity decreases or stops, particularly as we age, the risk of bone loss increases. This is especially true for women after menopause, when there is a significant drop in estrogen levels. Estrogen is a hormone that plays a key role in maintaining bone density, and its decline during menopause can lead to bone thinning and a condition known as osteoporosis. Osteoporosis is a condition where bones become weak and brittle, making them more susceptible to fractures. The reduction in sexual activity, combined with the natural aging process, can contribute to a sedentary lifestyle, which further increases the risk of bone density loss. When we are less active, whether through reduced sexual activity or other factors, the bones do not receive the stimulation they need to stay strong. To prevent osteoporosis and maintain strong bones, it's important to incorporate certain lifestyle changes. One of the most effective ways to support bone health is by consuming a diet rich in calcium. Calcium is essential for building and maintaining strong bones, and it can be found in foods such as dairy products, leafy green vegetables, and fortified foods like almond milk or tofu. Including calcium-rich foods in your diet can help to prevent bone loss and improve bone density over time. In addition to calcium, vitamin D is another crucial nutrient for bone health. Vitamin D helps the body absorb calcium more effectively. Without enough vitamin D, calcium cannot be properly used, even if you are getting enough from your diet. Vitamin D can be obtained from sunlight, but it is also found in certain foods such as fatty fish, fortified dairy products, and egg yolks. If you are not getting enough vitamin D through sunlight or food, a supplement may be necessary. A healthcare provider can help determine the right amount of vitamin D you need based on your individual health needs. Weight-bearing exercises are another important part of maintaining strong bones. These exercises, which involve working against gravity, help to stimulate the bones and promote bone growth. Examples of weight-bearing exercises include walking, jogging, hiking, and dancing. These activities put stress on your bones, which encourages them to become stronger. Strength training, which involves lifting weights or using resistance bands, is also beneficial for bone health. By adding weight-bearing exercises and strength training to your routine, you can help prevent bone loss and improve overall bone density. Another key aspect of bone health is balance and coordination. As we age, the risk of falling increases, and fractures from falls can be especially dangerous for people with weak bones. To reduce this risk, it's helpful to incorporate balance exercises into your daily routine. Simple activities such as standing on one leg, Tai Chi, or using a balance board can help improve stability and reduce the chance of falling. Lastly, it's important to avoid habits that can contribute to bone loss. Smoking, excessive alcohol consumption, and a lack of physical activity are all factors that can weaken bones and increase the risk of osteoporosis. Quitting smoking and limiting alcohol intake can have a positive impact on your bone health, while staying active will help maintain bone strength. In conclusion, while sexual activity can support bone health by improving blood flow to the bones, stopping sex or becoming less active can increase the risk of bone loss and osteoporosis, particularly for women after menopause. To prevent osteoporosis and maintain healthy bones, it's essential to follow a diet rich in calcium and vitamin D, engage in weight-bearing exercises, and focus on maintaining balance and stability. By making these changes, you can reduce your risk of osteoporosis and keep your bones strong and healthy as you age. Taking proactive steps today will help you live a healthier, more active life tomorrow. As women age, one of the common changes that occurs is a decline in estrogen levels, especially after menopause. Estrogen is a hormone that plays a crucial role in keeping the vaginal tissues healthy and lubricated. When estrogen levels drop, it can lead to vaginal dryness, which may cause discomfort or even pain during daily activities or sexual intercourse. Vaginal dryness is a common issue for many women after the age of 70, and it can make it harder to feel comfortable in certain situations. The lack of lubrication can also cause itching or irritation, which can be quite frustrating and affect a woman's overall quality of life. In addition to vaginal dryness, a decrease in sexual activity can also lead to a condition called vaginal atrophy. Vaginal atrophy is the thinning and weakening of the vaginal walls, which can make them more susceptible to irritation or tearing. This condition is often linked to reduced blood flow to the vaginal area, which can be worsened by a lack of sexual activity. As a result, women may experience painful intercourse, which can further discourage them from being sexually active. Moreover, vaginal atrophy can also increase the risk of urinary incontinence, a condition where women may experience leaks of urine when laughing, sneezing, or coughing. This occurs because the tissues around the urethra are also affected by a lack of estrogen and sexual activity. The weakening of these tissues can make it harder to control urinary functions. There are, however, several simple and effective ways to manage vaginal health as you age. One of the easiest solutions for vaginal dryness is the use of lubricants. Over-the-counter lubricants are widely available and can be used to reduce friction during sexual activity or daily activities. Water-based lubricants are often recommended as they are gentle on the skin and easy to clean up. These lubricants can provide instant relief and make intimacy more comfortable. In addition, vaginal moisturizers are available, which can be used regularly to help keep the vaginal tissues hydrated and reduce dryness. Pelvic floor exercises, commonly known as Kegel exercises, are another excellent way to maintain vaginal health. These exercises involve contracting and relaxing the muscles of the pelvic floor, which support the bladder, uterus, and other pelvic organs. Strengthening these muscles can improve blood flow to the vaginal area, which helps maintain tissue health and elasticity. Kegel exercises can also help reduce the risk of urinary incontinence by improving control over the bladder. These exercises are easy to do and can be done anywhere, making them a simple and effective way to support vaginal health. For those who find that sexual activity is no longer a part of their routine, exploring other forms of intimacy can still help maintain vaginal health. Intimacy doesn't have to be limited to sexual intercourse. Engaging in activities like cuddling, kissing, or simply being close to your partner can stimulate the release of oxytocin, a hormone that helps improve mood and reduce stress. This emotional connection can promote relaxation, which in turn may help with vaginal lubrication and overall comfort. Another option to consider is vaginal estrogen therapy, which can be prescribed by a doctor. Vaginal estrogen is available in different forms, such as creams, rings, or tablets, and can be applied directly to the vaginal area to improve moisture and restore tissue health. This treatment can be particularly helpful for women experiencing severe vaginal dryness or discomfort. However, it's essential to consult with a healthcare provider before using any form of hormone therapy, as they will guide you on what's best for your individual health needs. In addition to these tips, maintaining a healthy lifestyle can also support vaginal health. Eating a balanced diet rich in nutrients, staying hydrated, and getting regular exercise can all improve circulation and overall well-being. Staying active also helps reduce stress and maintain a healthy weight, which can further benefit your pelvic floor muscles and bladder control. In conclusion, vaginal health can be a concern for many women as they age, particularly after the age of 70 when estrogen levels decline. This can lead to vaginal dryness, discomfort, and vaginal atrophy, which may cause painful intercourse and urinary incontinence. However, there are simple and effective ways to address these issues, such as using lubricants, performing pelvic floor exercises, and exploring gentle forms of intimacy. For women with more severe symptoms, vaginal estrogen therapy may be an option, but it's essential to consult with a healthcare provider before starting any treatment. By taking these steps, women can maintain better vaginal health, feel more comfortable, and continue to enjoy intimacy and a fulfilling lifestyle. Sexual activity does more for your body than just improve your emotional connection. It can actually benefit your skin too. One of the ways sex helps your skin is by boosting the production of collagen, a protein that keeps your skin firm and elastic. Collagen is essential for maintaining a youthful appearance and healthy skin tone. During sex, your heart rate increases, which promotes better blood circulation. This increased circulation delivers oxygen and nutrients to the skin, helping it stay healthy and vibrant. The release of hormones like oxytocin and endorphins during intimacy also helps reduce stress and promote feelings of well-being, which in turn can contribute to clearer, more youthful skin. In short, regular sexual activity can encourage healthy skin by improving blood flow and collagen production, keeping your skin looking smoother and more radiant. However, when sexual activity decreases or stops, it can have a noticeable effect on your skin over time. Without the benefits of improved circulation and collagen production from sex, your skin may start to show signs of aging more quickly. This can lead to dryness, a loss of elasticity, and the development of wrinkles. The decrease in intimate contact can also affect your overall mood and stress levels. And since stress is known to contribute to skin problems like acne or eczema, it can worsen the appearance of your skin. Without the natural boost that intimacy provides, skin may appear duller, more tired, and less firm, contributing to the visible effects of aging. Fortunately, there are plenty of ways to maintain healthy, glowing skin, even if sexual activity isn't as frequent. One of the most important things you can do is to stay hydrated. Drinking plenty of water helps keep your skin moisturized from the inside out, preventing it from becoming dry or flaky. Proper hydration also supports the production of collagen, which is key to maintaining skin's elasticity. Along with drinking enough water, it is important to use moisturizers regularly to help lock in moisture and keep your skin soft and smooth. Choose a moisturizer that is suited for your skin type, whether it's oily, dry, or sensitive. A good moisturizer can help reduce the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles, giving your skin a more youthful and nourished look. In addition to hydration, protecting your skin from the sun is crucial, especially as you get older. Sun exposure is one of the main causes of premature aging, including wrinkles, dark spots, and sagging skin. The sun's UV rays break down collagen and elastin, two essential components that help your skin stay firm and youthful. To prevent this, always wear sunscreen with a high SPF, even on cloudy days or when you're inside, as UV rays can still penetrate through windows. Wearing protective clothing like hats and sunglasses can also help shield your skin from the sun's harmful rays. Another key tip for maintaining healthy skin is to avoid smoking and limit alcohol consumption. Smoking reduces blood flow to the skin and depletes it of oxygen and nutrients, which leads to premature aging and a dull complexion. Alcohol can dehydrate the skin, making it more prone to wrinkles and dryness. By cutting back on these habits, you can support your skin's health and keep it looking youthful longer. Diet also plays a vital role in skin health. Eating a balanced diet that includes plenty of fruits, vegetables, and healthy fats can help nourish your skin from the inside out. Foods that are rich in antioxidants, such as berries, nuts, and leafy greens, can protect your skin from damage caused by free radicals, which accelerate aging. Omega-3 fatty acids, found in fish like salmon, are also important for maintaining skin's hydration and reducing inflammation. These nutrients support healthy cell turnover, which helps your skin stay fresh and vibrant. Incorporating a skincare routine that includes cleansing, exfoliating, and moisturizing can further help maintain healthy skin. Cleansing removes dirt and impurities, while exfoliating helps to remove dead skin cells and promote new skin growth. This process encourages the production of fresh, healthy skin, keeping it soft and radiant. As you age, you might find that your skin becomes more sensitive, so it's important to choose gentle, non-irritating products that cater to your skin's needs. While a decrease in sexual activity can lead to reduced circulation and collagen production, affecting the appearance and health of your skin, there are many ways to keep your skin looking its best. Staying hydrated, using moisturizers, protecting your skin from the sun, and maintaining a healthy lifestyle can all help prevent signs of aging. By taking good care of your skin and paying attention to its needs, you can enjoy healthy, glowing skin at any age. Remember, even if intimacy isn't as frequent, there are still plenty of ways to support your skin's health and keep it looking youthful for years to come. Sexual activity is more than just improve emotional well-being. It can also have a positive effect on your immune system. Studies have shown that regular sex can help boost the immune system by increasing levels of immunoglobulins, which are antibodies that help fight off infections. These antibodies play a key role in protecting your body from harmful bacteria and viruses. When your body is exposed to illness, immunoglobulins help prevent infections from taking hold and can even shorten the duration of sickness. This means that sex, by promoting the production of these important antibodies, can help keep your immune system strong and better equipped to defend against illness. Regular sexual activity has been linked to better overall health and resilience against disease, making it a natural way to support your body's ability to fight off infections. However, when sexual activity decreases or stops, especially as we age, the immune system can weaken. The decrease in physical activity, along with a reduction in the release of immune-boosting hormones like oxytocin and endorphins, can make the body more vulnerable to illnesses. Without the immune-boosting effects of sex, older adults may find themselves more susceptible to common colds, flu, and other infections. A weakened immune system can also make it harder to recover from illnesses, leading to longer periods of discomfort and illness. As a result, maintaining a healthy immune system becomes even more important as we age, and finding other ways to boost immunity is essential. Even if sexual activity is no longer a regular part of your routine, there are several ways to support your immune system and stay healthy. One of the most important factors in maintaining a strong immune system is a healthy diet. Eating a variety of nutrient-rich foods provides the vitamins and minerals necessary for immune function. Foods that are rich in vitamin C, such as citrus fruits, strawberries, and bell peppers, help boost the immune system by increasing the production of white blood cells, which are essential for fighting off infections. Zinc, found in foods like beans, nuts, and seeds, is also important for immune health. It helps your body produce more immune cells and supports your overall immune response. In addition to eating a healthy diet, getting enough sleep is crucial for maintaining a strong immune system. Sleep is the body's time to rest and repair, and it plays a major role in immune function. When you don't get enough sleep, your immune system becomes weaker and less effective at fighting off illness. Chronic lack of sleep can lead to increased inflammation, making the body more susceptible to infection. Adults should aim for 7 to 9 hours of sleep each night to help their bodies recharge and stay healthy. Regular moderate exercise is another key factor in supporting immune health. While intense exercise can sometimes put stress on the body and temporarily weaken the immune system, moderate exercise has the opposite effect. Activities like walking, swimming, or cycling can help improve circulation, increase the number of immune cells in the body, and reduce inflammation. Exercise also promotes better sleep and helps regulate stress levels, both of which contribute to a healthier immune system. Aim for at least 150 minutes of moderate exercise each week to keep your immune system in top shape. Stress management is also vital for boosting immunity. Chronic stress can have a negative impact on the immune system, making it harder for the body to fight off infections. Stress can increase levels of the hormone cortisol, which suppresses the immune response. Finding ways to manage stress, such as through relaxation techniques, hobbies, or spending time with loved ones, can help keep your immune system functioning properly. Mindfulness practices like meditation and deep breathing are great ways to reduce stress and improve overall well-being. Staying hydrated is another important aspect of supporting the immune system. Drinking enough water helps your body flush out toxins and supports the proper function of your organs, including your immune system. Aim to drink at least 8 glasses of water a day to stay properly hydrated and support your body as natural defense mechanisms. While sexual activity can play a helpful role in boosting the immune system by increasing immunoglobulins and supporting overall health, there are plenty of other ways to keep your immune system strong. A healthy diet, sufficient sleep, regular moderate exercise, stress management, and staying hydrated are all essential factors in maintaining immune health as we age. By taking care of your body in these ways, you can help reduce your risk of infections, stay healthier, and recover more quickly if you do become ill. Even without the benefits of sexual activity, your immune system can remain strong and resilient, ensuring you stay active and healthy as you age. Sexual activity is often thought of in terms of physical health and emotional connection, but it also has an important role in brain function. Engaging in regular sex has been shown to have several positive effects on the brain, including improving cognitive function and reducing the risk of cognitive decline as we age. One of the key ways sex helps is by increasing blood flow to the brain, which delivers oxygen and nutrients that are essential for brain health. This stimulation can help improve memory and enhance overall brain function. Additionally, sexual activity triggers the release of endorphins and other chemicals like oxytocin, which help reduce stress and promote feelings of happiness. These chemicals contribute to a sense of well-being and can have a protective effect on the brain, potentially lowering the risk of developing conditions like dementia or Alzheimer's disease. However, when sexual activity decreases or stops, especially as we age, it can have indirect effects on brain health. While a lack of sex itself might not directly lead to cognitive decline, it can be linked to a decrease in overall engagement in social and intellectual activities. When sexual activity decreases, some people might also reduce their social interactions, as intimacy is often a part of close relationships. Reduced social engagement can lead to isolation, which has been shown to have negative effects on mental health and cognitive function. Lack of interaction and stimulation from others can make it harder to keep the brain sharp, potentially increasing the risk of memory loss and cognitive impairment. In fact, staying socially active and intellectually engaged is just as important for maintaining brain health as physical exercise is for the body. To protect your brain and prevent cognitive decline, it's important to engage in activities that stimulate the mind. Mental exercises like doing puzzles, playing memory games, or solving brain teasers are great ways to keep your brain active. These activities challenge your thinking and help improve memory and problem-solving skills. Reading is another excellent way to stimulate the brain, as it requires focus and mental effort, both of which are beneficial for cognitive health. Whether you're reading books, newspapers, or articles online, this activity helps keep your mind sharp and engaged. In addition to mental exercises, staying socially active is essential for maintaining cognitive function. Engaging in conversations, attending social gatherings, or participating in group activities can help keep your brain alert. Social interaction promotes cognitive skills like memory, attention, and verbal communication. It also helps reduce feelings of isolation and loneliness, which can contribute to depression and cognitive decline. Regularly talking to friends, family, or joining clubs or volunteer groups can be a great way to stay mentally active and socially connected. Physical activity also plays an important role in protecting the brain. Exercise increases blood flow to the brain, helping to improve memory and cognitive function. Studies have shown that regular physical activity, like walking, swimming, or even gardening, can reduce the risk of cognitive decline and improve overall brain health. Exercise helps to keep the brain in good condition by boosting the production of chemicals that support brain cells and enhance their ability to communicate with one another. It also helps reduce stress and anxiety, which can negatively impact mental health. By staying physically active, you're not only improving your body's health, but also supporting your brain's ability to stay sharp as you age. Another important aspect of brain health is getting enough sleep. Sleep allows the brain to rest and repair, and it plays a crucial role in memory consolidation. When you don't get enough sleep, it can be harder to focus, remember things, and make decisions. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of sleep each night to give your brain the time it needs to refresh and stay healthy. While sexual activity can benefit the brain by improving cognitive function and reducing the risk of cognitive decline, it's also essential to engage in other activities that support brain health. Keeping your mind active through puzzles, reading, and socializing can help prevent memory loss and protect against conditions like dementia. Physical activity, along with a good night's sleep, is also crucial for maintaining brain health. Even if sexual activity decreases, staying mentally and physically active will help keep your brain sharp and improve your overall well-being. By staying engaged and proactive about your mental health, you can reduce the risk of cognitive decline and enjoy a more vibrant and fulfilling life. Sex and sleep have a unique connection. Engaging in sexual activity can help improve the quality of your sleep, thanks to the release of hormones like oxytocin and endorphins. Oxytocin, often called the love hormone, is released during intimacy and helps promote relaxation and a sense of well-being. This hormone helps reduce stress and anxiety, which can make it easier to fall asleep and stay asleep. Endorphins, known for their pain-relieving and mood-lifting effects, also play a role in improving sleep by helping to calm the body and mind. Together, these hormones make it easier for people to relax, unwind, and drift off into a peaceful sleep, leading to better overall rest. However, as we age and sexual activity decreases, many people find that their sleep quality may also suffer. Without the benefits of oxytocin and endorphins from sex, people may experience more difficulty falling asleep and staying asleep. This can lead to more nighttime awakenings and an overall reduction in the quality of sleep. As people stop being sexually active, they may also experience higher levels of stress or anxiety, which can further interfere with sleep. Sleep problems can become more common with age, but the lack of intimacy and the absence of those calming hormones can make it harder to get the restful sleep needed to feel rejuvenated in the morning. Fortunately, there are several ways to improve sleep quality, even without the added benefit of sexual activity. One of the most effective ways to ensure better sleep is by establishing a regular sleep routine. Going to bed and waking up at the same time every day helps train your body to expect rest at certain times, making it easier to fall asleep. A consistent routine can help signal to your body that it's time to wind down and prepare for a good night's rest. Another important factor in improving sleep is reducing screen time before bed. The blue light emitted by phones, tablets, and computers can interfere with the body's production of melatonin, a hormone that helps regulate sleep. When you use screens close to bedtime, it can make it harder to fall asleep and disrupt your sleep cycle. To improve your sleep, it's a good idea to avoid screens at least 30 minutes to an hour before bedtime. Instead, try activities like reading a book, taking a warm bath, or doing some light stretching to help your body relax and prepare for sleep. Limiting caffeine intake, especially in the afternoon and evening, is another helpful step to improve sleep. Caffeine is a stimulant that can stay in your system for hours, making it difficult to fall asleep if consumed too late in the day. If you enjoy coffee or tea, try to limit your intake to the morning hours and avoid energy drinks or sodas that contain caffeine later in the day. By cutting back on caffeine, you can make it easier for your body to naturally wind down in the evening and enjoy more restful sleep. Creating a comfortable sleep environment is also crucial for improving sleep quality. Keep your bedroom cool, quiet, and dark, as these conditions are ideal for sleeping. A comfortable mattress and pillow that support proper alignment can also make a big difference in how well you sleep. If you're sensitive to noise, consider using earplugs or a white noise machine to block out any disruptions that may disturb your rest. Also, try to limit distractions in your bedroom, such as work or stress-inducing activities, so that your bedroom becomes a place associated with relaxation and sleep. Managing stress through relaxation techniques like meditation, deep breathing exercises, or mindfulness can also help promote better sleep. Stress and worry are common causes of insomnia, and learning to calm your mind before bed can make it easier to fall asleep and stay asleep throughout the night. Even taking a few minutes each night to focus on your breathing and clear your mind can be enough to reduce anxiety and prepare you for a peaceful night of rest. While sexual activity can improve sleep quality by releasing hormones like oxytocin and endorphins, it's possible to improve sleep even without it. Establishing a regular sleep routine, reducing screen time before bed, limiting caffeine, and creating a comfortable sleep environment can all help improve the quality of your rest. Managing stress through relaxation techniques can also promote better sleep, allowing you to wake up feeling refreshed and energized. By adopting these habits, you can help ensure that your sleep remains deep and restorative, even as you age. Sex is more than just a physical activity. It can also have a powerful impact on mental well-being and self-esteem. When people feel attractive and experience intimacy, it can significantly boost their confidence and contribute to a positive self-image. During sex, the body releases hormones like oxytocin and dopamine, which promote feelings of happiness and relaxation. These feel-good hormones help improve mood, reduce stress, and promote emotional closeness, all of which can make people feel more positive about themselves. Additionally, the act of being desired and connecting with a partner on an intimate level can make people feel more confident and secure in their relationships. When people feel good about their physical appearance and emotional connections, it naturally boosts their self-esteem and encourages them to take better care of themselves. However, when sexual activity decreases or stops, especially in later years, it can have a noticeable effect on mental health and self-worth. The lack of intimacy may lead to feelings of unattractiveness, loneliness, or frustration. Without the emotional connection that often comes with sex, people may begin to feel disconnected from their partner or from others, which can lead to a decrease in confidence. People may start to feel like they are no longer desirable or that they are losing their appeal. This can be especially true for individuals who are used to the positive feedback and emotional closeness that sex provides. Without that intimacy, self-esteem can take a hit, and feelings of frustration or sadness can arise, making it harder to maintain a positive outlook on life. The good news is that even if sexual activity is not a regular part of life, there are ways to improve mental well-being and maintain a strong sense of self-worth. One of the most important things you can do is practice positive self-talk. The way we talk to ourselves has a huge impact on how we feel about ourselves. If you find yourself thinking negatively about your appearance or self-worth, try to shift your mindset. Remind yourself of the things you love about yourself and the qualities that make you unique. Positive affirmations statements that reinforce your self-esteem can help boost confidence and encourage a healthier self-image. By focusing on your strengths and embracing who you are, you can improve your overall mental well-being and build a more positive self-image. In addition to positive self-talk, focusing on other forms of self-care can also help improve mental health and self-esteem. Taking care of your body through regular exercise, eating nutritious foods, and getting enough sleep can make you feel better physically and emotionally. When you feel good about your physical health, it naturally boosts your self-esteem and helps you feel more confident in your own skin. Engaging in activities that bring you joy, whether it's spending time in nature, practicing a hobby, or traveling, can also help improve your mood and promote a positive outlook. Taking time for yourself and doing things that make you feel happy is an essential part of maintaining good mental health. Another key factor in improving mental well-being and self-esteem is maintaining an active social life. Relationships, whether romantic, familial, or platonic, play an important role in how we feel about ourselves. Spending time with people who care about you, engaging in meaningful conversations, and building strong social connections can help reduce feelings of loneliness and boost your sense of belonging. Social support is crucial for mental well-being, and being surrounded by positive, supportive people can help lift your spirits and remind you of your worth. Even if sexual intimacy isn't a regular part of your life, nurturing other types of close, meaningful relationships can help maintain a healthy sense of self-esteem. It's also important to focus on emotional intimacy in your relationships. Emotional intimacy, sharing feelings, thoughts, and experiences, can be just as fulfilling as physical intimacy. Developing deep emotional connections with others helps to create trust and mutual support, which are essential for a positive self-image. Whether with a romantic partner, friends, or family members, building emotional closeness helps you feel valued and appreciated, which can enhance your self-esteem. Sexual activity can have a positive impact on confidence and self-esteem, but its absence doesn't mean that mental well-being has to suffer. By practicing positive self-talk, focusing on self-care, maintaining strong social connections, and nurturing emotional intimacy, you can continue to build and maintain a healthy sense of self-worth. Even without regular sexual activity, you can feel good about yourself and lead a fulfilling, confident life. By taking the time to care for your mind, body, and relationships, you can boost your mental health and enjoy a positive, empowered sense of self. When sexual activity decreases or stops in a relationship, it can lead to various challenges for couples. One of the most common issues that arise is a lack of intimacy. Intimacy doesn't just mean sex. It also refers to the emotional and physical closeness between partners. Without this connection, couples might find it harder to express affection or feel emotionally close to each other. This can lead to feelings of frustration or disconnection. The lack of intimacy may also make it difficult to communicate openly, as physical closeness often helps people feel more comfortable sharing their thoughts and feelings. As the emotional bond weakens, it can lead to communication problems, where partners feel less connected and more distant. This can create tension in the relationship and, over time, may even affect the overall happiness and satisfaction of both individuals. In addition to intimacy issues, couples may also experience frustration. When sexual activity decreases, one or both partners might feel neglected, unattractive, or unsatisfied. This can lead to feelings of resentment or disappointment, especially if one person wants to be more physically close, but the other is not as interested. These feelings of frustration can spill over into other parts of the relationship, making it harder for the couple to maintain a positive, loving dynamic. As a result, the relationship may begin to feel more like a partnership of convenience rather than one filled with love, passion, and closeness. Without the release of positive emotions that come with intimacy, couples can feel stuck or uncertain about the future of their relationship. However, there are many ways for couples to maintain a strong relationship, even if sexual activity isn't as frequent or has stopped. One of the most important things is to focus on affection. Simple gestures like holding hands, hugging, kissing, or cuddling can help partners feel closer and more connected. These actions release oxytocin, the love hormone, which promotes feelings of bonding and reduces stress. Even without sexual intimacy, showing affection through physical touch can help couples feel loved and secure in their relationship. Regular affection helps maintain a sense of closeness and reminds each partner that they are valued and cared for. Another key aspect of maintaining intimacy in a relationship is communication. Open and honest communication is essential for keeping the relationship strong. Couples should make time to talk about their feelings, concerns, and needs. Sharing thoughts and emotions helps to maintain trust and understanding. It's important to discuss any frustrations or challenges that arise, whether related to intimacy or other areas of life. When both partners are open with each other, it creates a safe space where both people can feel heard and supported. This strengthens the emotional bond between them, even when sexual activity is no longer a regular part of the relationship. Spending quality time together through shared activities is also crucial for keeping a relationship strong. Engaging in hobbies or interests that both partners enjoy can help bring them closer and create new experiences together. Whether it's cooking, taking walks, watching movies, or traveling, these activities provide opportunities to connect and enjoy each other's company. Shared experiences help couples build memories, create bonds, and remind them of the fun and connection they have outside of sex. Engaging in these activities also fosters teamwork, which strengthens the overall foundation of the relationship. It's also important for couples to recognize the value of emotional intimacy. Emotional intimacy is about being vulnerable, sharing personal thoughts and feelings, and supporting each other. It goes beyond just talking and spending time together. It involves deeply understanding and caring for one another. Couples can deepen their emotional intimacy by having regular, meaningful conversations about their hopes, dreams, and even challenges. Offering emotional support when one partner is going through a difficult time, or simply being there for each other during life's ups and downs helps maintain the closeness of the relationship. Finally, couples should make an effort to prioritize the relationship, even when sexual activity is not the focus. This means being intentional about spending time together, checking in on each other's well-being, and continuing to invest in the relationship. A strong relationship requires ongoing effort and attention, and it's important for both partners to be committed to nurturing it, whether through affection, communication, or shared experiences. While sexual inactivity can present challenges for relationships, it doesn't have to mean the end of intimacy or connection. By focusing on affection, open communication, and shared activities, couples can maintain a strong and fulfilling relationship. Emotional intimacy and mutual support are key to preserving the closeness between partners, even when sex is no longer a frequent part of the relationship. With effort and understanding, couples can continue to strengthen their bond and enjoy a loving, supportive partnership. As we age, Changes in our bodies are inevitable, and one of the significant shifts many people experience is the decrease in sexual activity, especially after the age of 70. Throughout this discussion, we've explored 5 surprising changes that can happen when sex stops. These include a drop in libido and emotional health, muscle loss, lowered cardiovascular health, changes in hormone balance, and potential issues with bone and vaginal health. Each of these can affect how we feel both physically and emotionally. For example, the drop in hormones like estrogen and testosterone can lead to emotional challenges, while the lack of sexual activity might contribute to muscle weakness and bone density loss. The absence of intimacy can also affect our relationships, leading to a sense of disconnection or frustration. But even though these changes can be challenging, they don't have to define the way we age. The good news is that we have the power to embrace these changes with positivity and take proactive steps to maintain our health and well-being. Aging doesn't have to be about losing vitality. It's about adapting and finding new ways to stay healthy and happy. By staying active, eating a balanced diet, nurturing relationships, and finding new ways to stay emotionally connected, we can continue to lead fulfilling lives. Additionally, seeking support from healthcare providers for issues like hormone imbalance or bone health can help manage physical changes. Embracing aging means taking care of both our bodies and minds, being kind to ourselves, and finding joy in the process. With the right mindset and healthy habits, we can navigate the challenges of aging while maintaining our energy, relationships, and overall well-being. Now that you know how reducing sexual activity after 70 can impact your health and relationships, what changes will you make to improve your well-being? It is never too late to take charge of your health and find new ways to stay connected and active. If you found these insights helpful, please like this video, and don't forget to share your thoughts or questions in the comments below. If you're enjoying our content, hit the subscribe button for more tips on health, aging, and wellness. Feel free to share this with your friends, too. It's important that we all take our health seriously as we age.